Hey guys, thanks for coming back for another video. So I think I'm gonna start out my videos talking about an Irish myth or legend that I've been thinking about. Um, so today I'm gonna talk about the birth of Lugh, and for you guys who don't know who that is, he's kind of like a craftsman god of the Irish literature. So in this tale, the birth of Lugh, Lugh is born to Ethlyn, and she's the daughter of Balor of the Evil Eye, who locks her in a tower, raised by all women, so she doesn't know men at all. And then Balor of the Evil Eye, the stinker, he steals this guy's cow from across the island. So this guy comes and he's looking for his cow, but instead he finds a princess locked in a tower. So Ethlyn ends up giving birth to Lugh, and Balor of the Evil Eye tosses him into the sea. The reason why Balor doesn't want his daughter to have any children is because there's a prophecy that says that that Lugh or any heirs to the throne will overthrow him. So the thing I think is interesting about this story is sort of like a modern interpretation. It kind of seems like if you try to achieve success through, I don't know, just trying to walk over people or, get the upper hand, it seems unsustainable because eventually someone's gonna come along and do the same to you. But if you try to achieve success through helping people, lifting others up, and exploring your own unique abilities, I think that's a more sustainable way to achieve long-term success. Today I said I'd talk about you are capable of anything. And the thing I think is true is that prosperity really lies inside oneself, and the difficulty is to actually eliminate all those obstructions within oneself that hold us back from our dreams. So I came up with 6 kind of concepts, and these are just my own, so I would be really interested to know what you guys think if you have your own kind of tips or reflections on how to achieve success. So the first one I have is stick to one path, but be flexible with that. So I guess an example of this is if you're a creative person, and you're, say, like a writer or an artist, just be open to expanding your medium. Try to stretch yourself as much as you can within your skill set, and that will really help. I forget who I was listening to, but it was a guy who he thought he would be a comedian for his whole life, and just a comedian, and he was successful at that, but he also found that branching out to do radio, talk shows, things of that sort were really beneficial to expanding his career. So don't be afraid to stretch yourself. Number 2, create your own opportunities. So I think a lot of us look outside of ourselves to be granted recognition for, the talents we possess. But it's really important to approve of yourself and to learn how to motivate yourself. I know this is easier said than done. something that's been really helpful to me is just being consistent. So, in working towards whatever goal you have, start small, do it 15 minutes a day, and just keep working up from there. And those little steps will really help in the long run. Number 3, stay in your integrity. So, I was listening to Dr. Wayne Dyer, and he said that you shouldn't worry about your reputation, you should worry about your character. So, that really resonated with me, and a lot of people won't approve what I'm doing here. A lot of people won't understand it, but that doesn't matter because as long as I'm being true to myself, what feels right for my soul's journey, you know, at the end of the day, you only have yourself to, look to. So it's your life, and you gotta live it. You gotta live your life to the fullest because all we have to control is right now and the actions we take, that show who we are. So the more you show who you are to the universe, the more I think that it supports you. It just feels that way energetically. That might sound a little strange, but I think you know what I mean. So number 4, just begin. You can be scared, you can not think you have the right words, but chances are you're probably ready. If you have the hunch to do something, probably the steps that you've taken in the past have all led you to where you are in the moment. So don't be afraid to just put yourself out there. Number 5, get to know your unconscious mind. So this might sound a little strange, but it's basically getting to know your intuition. So if you're not really sure what that means, I suggest trying to meditate. Also, prayer works if you believe in that. And also, another tip I would recommend is keeping a dream journal, because sometimes you're able to connect to your unconscious mind easier if you write down just your thoughts first thing in the morning to kind of get to know that part of yourself that is ever present but also hidden in a way. And lastly, number 6 is you have to just let go of the outcome. Once you decide you're going to go for something, just give it your all, and you just have to kind of let the rest unfold. So I hope these tips are helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back next Wednesday with another video. And in the meantime, have a great day. Love you. Bye.